Yo, this is your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Wizards Unite content. And today, we're here to go over the details and tips for the upcoming Adversaries event for the month of January, featuring the ancient Hungarian Horntail, with special guests Fenrir and Draco as adversaries. So, yo, I was not expecting that, but that's what we're going to be expecting during this event. But you guys can also expect literally the same task from the previous adversaries event with some slight tweaks. But despite all of that, I'm looking forward to the Dada books. That is what I expect from any adversaries event. I got upwards to 70 to 80 the last adversaries event, and I'm expecting more of the same for this one. So, yo, if you guys are excited or into more Harry Potter Wizards Unite details straight from Harry Potter Wizards Unite and WB, consider subscribing to XpectoGO. Without further ado, let's dive right on into the details. So, early access to this information is provided by WB and Niantic, so shout out. And of course, the infographics courtesy of the man, the myth, the legend, Orange Wizard. So your January Adversaries event starts January 19th through the 22nd, 11 a.m. Pacific time start and finish, picking up literally as soon as the Try Wizarding Secrets Brilliant event part 1 ends. So we're going right into it. And during this event, the featured adversary will be the ancient Hungarian Horntail, as mentioned before, alongside Fenrir and Draco, which will be slightly boosted. So you should see more of the ancient Hungarian Horntails than you do Draco and Fenrir. Should. I want to put that out. Also, is going to be boosted during this event will be ingredients for the Wit Sharpening Potion. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be very clutch. Now, speaking of potions, the Extemulo Potion brew times will be cut 50% after Master Notes. So, yo, that's going to be huge. Make sure you're getting your ingredients. You guys are already brewing now leading up to it. It's going to be clutch if you can find some ingredients and take advantage of that brew time for those 3 to 4 days during the event. And then in Wizarding Challenges, you're going to have, just like any community day, guaranteed fragments with using any runestone in Force 4 or above. And then increased challenge XP, increased Wizarding XP, and spell energy rewards alongside that. So, yo, that's what you guys can expect. Now, I'm hoping we've been begging Harry Potter Wizards Unite team that they tweak and drastically increase the spawns, particularly the adversaries and even the ingredients during this window. Reason being, the iOS purchase bug, some of you guys cannot claim the complimentary gift, which will give you guys the EDM, or even purchase EDMs, which will increase your chances of seeing adversaries. So that being the case, a lot of you only can rely on the natural spawns during this event. So I'm hoping and begging that they increase the natural spawns, particularly from home, to help you guys out. Here are your tasks for the Adversaries event for the month of January, featuring defeat 35 foes in Wizarding Challenges. These are going to be repeats. You'll be receiving two strong and similar potions. Then find 2 wit sharpening gifts. You'll be rewarded a wit sharpening potion. And so I know you guys are thinking that was a huge problem during the last event. They said this should not be the case. So you should be able to find wit sharpening gifts via greenhouses. And if you aren't able to go out and about, Wizarding Challenges should reward you. You have a higher chance in the higher chambers, just like with anything. So keep that in mind during this event. Then moving down, we have use 1 edible dark mark. If you are able to get the complimentary gift, you already have one to use for that. And then going down, you have earn 1,500 challenge XP through challenges and adversaries. This is going to be very easy because you can get that seriously doing a dark 5, more, like way more than that, and knock that out without even batting an eye. Even, I believe your towers are even forced with 3 or 4 other players. You'll be able to get that specific amount of XP. So, yo, don't worry about that. Once you've done that, you'll be able to get an edible dark mark as a reward. Then use 7 Extemulo, any Extemulo potions in adversaries combat. That's good to see for adversaries because that is what primarily we're using Extemulo potions for. A lot of the foundables outside of fortresses, so it's good to see that there. And then you get 20 spell energy. Moving down, use 3 wit sharpening potions in adversaries battle. Yo, they're going to be clutch against your arch foes, against your big bosses, the Horntail, Fenrir, or Draco. You get 4 healing potions, which is clutch, and then deal 20,000 damage to adversaries. Okay, so last time it was 6,000, they increased it to 20,000. The spawns aren't good, natural spawns without using EDMs, this is going to be a problem. But if they are good, if the spawns are good from home, this should not be a problem. Thinking, rounding it off, you're averaging 4 to maybe even 5,000 damage per encounter. You see around 2,500 for the arch foes, 1,000, 1,200 for the guards or the common foes. So yo, just keep that in mind. Per encounter, you're probably on average 4 to 5,000. So you just need 4 to 5 encounters to knock that one out. Moving down, you'll return 15 artifact fragments from the ancient Hungarian Horntail. So any of the other fragments aside from the fragments for the actual Horntail, that will count towards this. But you'll be getting 3 more data books for the last 2 tasks, and then your bonus rewards will be 5 more data books, an edible dark mark, some coin XP, and spell energy. Now, moving on to tips for this event. First, make sure you have a ton of potions, primarily healing potions, Extemulo potions, and wit sharpening potions. And if you want to do a lot of damage, combine your Extemulos with your wit sharpening potions. Potent and wit sharpening potion combo is going to be your most lethal combo. Next, make sure, this is courtesy of Plotter 101, make sure you have your Trace Charm all maxed and ready to go. Make sure you have them filled, because using a Trace Charm during the event, we found that adversaries were popping via the Trace Charm once used. So this could be another good way, especially if the spawns are not up to par as we hope. Trace Charm will be clutch in regards to increasing your chances of coming into an adversary spawn on your map. Next, gifts. Gifts are going to be huge, especially for my cats who are at home. Start requesting with your friends now. Hey, can I get some extravagant spell energy gifts or just spell energy gifts now? Especially if you can't go to inns or greenhouses. Yo, if you need ingredients and you want to take advantage of the brew time, ask for Extemulo ingredient gifts. There's a lot of stuff you guys can start requesting now and saving and holding on to leading up to the event. Obviously, essential runestone gifts with the healing potions as a gift alongside the runestone and the XP, and then your normal potion gifts, your brew for brain elixir gifts, your potent Extemulo potion gifts. Those are going to be huge. So start putting in requests now. But yo, that's going to be it in regards to the adversary event for the month of January, featuring the ancient Hungarian Horntail. Yo, if you guys have any other comments, questions, or thoughts about this particular event, comment below, let me know, and let's talk some Harry Potter Wizards Unite. But yo, thank you guys so much for watching the video and hanging out. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was informative. If you guys have any other tips, also comment below. If you enjoyed the video, drop that like. Also, if you're not done so already, consider subscribing here. You'll be getting all the latest and greatest in Wizards Unite content, gameplay tips, news, and updates. So consider subscribing to XpectoGO. Also, shout out to Plotter. There's a lot of other tips he has. I might just do a separate tips video just for any adversaries event, just to help you guys and maybe even answer the questions you guys might have in the comment section. So I might do that this weekend. We'll see if there's enough comments. But yo, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until next time.